We be freshin'. Hey, Suckle Cat, and hello there, Mega Mott. There we go. There we are. We're all set. And sorry about that. Had to refresh a bit. How's life treating you? Well, I'm not sick anymore. At least I'm kind of getting back in the groove of things. Though the winter might change that, so I'm kind of trying to stay indoors for my health. But it is getting cold. I did get my Oculus Quest 3, so I kind of want to start doing some more stuff on VR, maybe VR chat. Kind of testing it out right now, testing the bugs and stuff. But yeah, I'll explain the purpose of this stream. So most of you should know by now that my mom, against my judgment, decided to get us a pup a couple months ago. Her name is Clover, and she's a huge pain in my behind. But she's now she's part of my responsibility to deal with. So we are basically trying to get her shots. You know, she hasn't had her shots, and it's about time for her to get her shots. So I figured, I'll try and do a goal for her if we can do that, get her some shots and stuff. She's still teething and biting on me, but I figured I'd give it a shot and see what I can do. I did post a picture of her on my community tab, and it should also be the thumbnail. If you are on my YouTube site, it should be the thumbnail. You should see how cute she looks. Don't let the cuteness fool you, though. She's a manipulative little bastard. Also, what's up, Austin, Vanessa, Sinner Soul, Yuki? She uses her cuteness to get what she wants. Like the manipulative little minx that she is. She uses her cuteness. Oh, she's so cute and cuddly, yada yada yada. That's why I'm gonna take great pleasure in her getting her shots, because she deserves it. So that's why I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna get her shots so there's no complications down the road. Plus, recently she was rubbing her butt against the floor, and I was a little worried. Though she's only did it one time, but still, you know, you get worried when it comes to pups and stuff like that. She's now at like that age where she can jump on things. Cause it used to be she would struggle to jump, and now she's getting to that, like, you know, as the weeks go by, she can jump on the bed and stuff. And yeah, her face is actually stretched a little bit from when we first got her, which, like, dogs really do grow fast. Peter, the Hurricane Thomas. Oh, what's going on, Peter? How you doing? Hey, Gil. I know, again, like, she's only done it one time, so I'm not worried, but still, it's better safe than sorry. Like, I just want to get her shots out of the way, so I don't have to worry about it, you know? I just don't want to, maybe this is just me being a paranoid parent at this point, but, you know, get the shots, don't worry about it, and, like, I'm just kind of maintaining her health, making sure she's eating properly, and teaching her how to fetch, and she knows how to sit very well, using the puppy pad so she can go to the bathroom properly. She's pretty chill when she wants to be. But, you own a 2-year-old hyper blue healer as mix. Interesting mix you got there. Much like how Andy was, the little rascal used to knock over stuff to get attention, ambush me. My dog is dumb, bro. He bites his own leg. She bites her own tail, though. Like, she bites her own tail. And She knows, like, every time I step out of my room, she instantly runs towards me. She knows my foot patterns and my steps like a hawk, like, just like a hawk. And she constantly tries to sneak in my room. She can't sneak it, like I said, like, it's like her safe space, like, because every time she sneaks in, she hovels and scoots under my chair to just, like, nuzzle it, like, no, you are not allowed in my room. So it's just stuff I have to deal with. Pets. What can you do, right? You got 3 dogs, Dazzle. I don't envy you, sir or madam. Like, I don't envy that. You got 2, Tyra. Oh Lord. Maybe you guys can teach me a thing or two about how to raise these pups. Lord knows I need all the help I can get. I do the exact same thing. I have 2 cats to deal with. They're cute. Yeah. So glad I didn't pick that Pomeranian. I got 1 pup. She is 1 year old. Pomeranian. Oh my lord. Oh. Again, she's not even a year old. She's I want to say 3 months. I'm guessing, because she was pretty small when she came in. I don't even think, maybe 2.5 months. Like, I can't even say 3, because she was again, she was pretty small coming in. They may have had her for like a couple of weeks. So I'm gonna say comfortably 3 months old. Yeah, she's a little one. Hey, Mortal! What's going on? Can I sing? No, I cannot sing, Stephanie. I am not a singer type. It's just not within my abilities. Got a pit bull? Not bad. Hey, I like pits. I think pits get a bad rap. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Vanessa. No, I'm not singing the muffin button. No. I want to sing a muffin button. Shut up, Mega Man. You don't know nothing about me. Raising any pups? It's not. Especially in the small house that we have. That's why I didn't want a dog, because we live in a, as you guys know, we live in a very small apartment. It's just, just hope that puppy doesn't develop any jealousy, because my dog's fiance Maggie's when she sees me and him, I'll be dead. Oh, dogs get definitely jealous. Dogs for sure gets jealous, depending on how you like raise them to. Can definitely get jelly. We all have. Yeah, I keep telling you, I have to keep an eye on her. She's again, she's a handful, and she's not coming in this room right now. She's lucky I'm doing this fundraiser for her. Cause the second I see her, she's. I'm gonna But yeah, that's pretty much the idea, is to get her dang shots. And I'm just kind of just doing this soft limit just to make sure we get things done. I still don't know what full breed she is. She's like, again, she looks like a beagle and a chihuahua. That's also a thing. I want to take her in to the doctor and see like what actually she truly is, because I don't freaking know. Again, we got her from my cousin, my god cousin, or my god sister. Am I a cat or dog person? I'm an either or. I like cats and dogs. I'm either or. Oh, you got a pup too, Austin? That's nice. That's great. I'm thinking again, you see the picture, like the picture is up there, guys. Like you guys can maybe you guys know, like the thumbnail's up there if you've seen it. I'm pretty sure she's mixed, but I just don't know like what she actually like. Doesn't listen to. That's interesting. Perfect. So I have a cat, but she hates being around me when she says. Cats can be very fickle, you know. If they like you enough, they'll take care of you, but you have to, yeah, they have to choose to like you or not. I love this is just one pet session to talk about our pets. Pet Appreciation Day. To talk about the pets. You had 2 dogs, Immortal. Like he had a dog mafia. There are house cats and there are outside cats, and yeah. I think with dogs will allow themselves to be petted a lot more. You know, there's just so many things you can do with dogs, whereas cats, they're very fickle. Again, I've met really good cats that are very well mannered, that likes to be petted, that likes to purr, and then I met the manipulative cats. I've met cats that just don't want to be bothered. I've met aggressive cats. It's a wide variety of cats, and dogs are generally just more playful, more easygoing to get along with. Speaking of animals, we sometimes get a huge flock of ducks that fly into the backyard for birdseed. Well, time to duck hunt. Just kidding. Yeah, no, I get it. It's like I said, pets can be a handful. Got friends that tell me all about their pets. Their hamsters, their gerbils, their guinea pigs, their pigs, their horses, their snakes, their tarantulas, their lots of. Good morning, evil Kazuya. We're doing a donation goal to get raise funds for puppy shots for my dog Clover. Well, my mom's dog. I'm not claiming that dog. No, I'm not claiming her. I refuse to claim her. So that's it. For my mother's dog Clover. A lot of variety of birds. Huh. Interesting. Not a fox, a wolf. I have seen aggressive geese. I have. Why don't you mess with crows?
Time for chaos!
Oh, Dustbringer with the big 5-0! Wow. The big 5-0. Remember, crows are very, very smart. They have the thinking capacity of a 7-year-old, so yeah, I fear crows. They can they will actually hold a grudge. They will hold a grudge against you for generations. It can teach their kids to hate you. Not to mention they can mimic human sound better than a parrot, which is they can memorize trade routes. They are very smart. Crows are very smart and can domesticate wolves easily as we do. So it's I'm kind of with Casual Geographic. If humans didn't run the earth, crows would, because they are some smart animals. And just wow. Geese are menaces. I agree. I'm feeling a lot better. Thank you for asking, Jordan. I've been, though, dealing with the weather. That could change, you know, because how the weather is. My room is actually pretty cold right now. The heater is sort of working, but it's kind of up and down. We're getting her there. Like we have the puppy pads. She's been going on them. Sometimes she misses, and then it's mainly getting the biting her to stop biting because she's teething a lot. So we got a lot of like toys for her. Hey, Mega Man, thank you for the $10 node. All right, we are now. Let me see. Can anybody do a percentage? 10 out of 250. How much left? Like, we obviously need 240, but like the actual percentage. It makes it more fun. I get the flock of birds, yeah. I actually feed her bacon. No, I'm okay, Oz, but I actually do be feeding her bacon. Not like bacon because you don't feed a dog bacon, but like the puppy bacon, you know? Those puppy bacon, and she loves. That's how I teach her how to sit and stuff. And she knows, like, it's like whenever she sees like the little bacon treats, she's like, on command, just sits there and just looks at you with those stupid, beautiful eyes, those cute, adorable puppy eyes, and she just waits. And I was like, I don't know if I should give you these treats. I mean, there's that one time you nibbled on me. Hey, Shadow Demon Gaming, how are you? 4%. We are, thank you, Immortal. We are 4% of the way to the goal. 4%. Let's try and knock it out of the park and get it to 10%. We can do a lot better. It's for the pup. I'll show you pictures of her. Ones that I can find. Well, I can show you the one that I posted. Hold on. Let me show you the one that I posted for the thumbnail. To entice you, you mortals. I could do an image size sub, but let me see if I can. I'll just show the thumbnail image that I posted so you guys can see how adorable she is. Despite my better judgments. So, now granted, this is her a couple weeks ago. Her face has actually gotten a little bit older, so she's a little bit older than this now. After a few weeks, like her, but I like to use this one because this is back when she actually wasn't as active as she is now. She's a lot more active now. You know, she's a lot more not aggressive, but more energetic than she once was. And I'm just like, I liked you better when you were like this because I didn't have to deal with you jumping on me every time. Now she jumps on me. Yeah, it's like a heart. So we call her Clover Hearts because like that little white thing, it looks like a heart. So that's why we call her Clover Hearts. And it's just how she is and stuff. Again, I miss this version of her. And again, if you guys want to donate, make sure you do it through the Streamlabs one. It's a lot easier. Would appreciate it. Let me take that off real quick. And I could actually get you guys the link. Let me see here. I think it was. And then I can get a link and then put it here. Oh, thank you, Immortal, with a super chat. Though, if you want to do it, I recommend you do it through this because it's a lot easier and it goes direct. With the 37 cents, appreciate it. He's cleaning out the dog. Yeah. I admit she's cute and she plays into it. She heavily plays into it whenever she wants to get food out of me. And sometimes I'll fall for it, sometimes I don't. Like, how she gets me is like, she likes her belly rub. So, whenever I'm around, I want to play, she knows that I like to rub her belly. So, she'll play into it and she'll like, get on her belly, just let me rub it. It's like, okay, you want something. What you want? Because normally, you don't let me rub your belly all the time. You only let me do it sometimes. You ain't slick. Well, you did donate, Magma. I'll let you join for a little bit.
Oh, Goku, my love. You got a donation. It better not be a woman trying to get into your pants, or I'll cut it off.
Please don't. Well, you want mega stacked?
What the fuck?
I don't freaking know. I just had to come up with something. I come up with an insult.
Yeah. So, heard the dog's causing you a lot of trouble.
She's been causing trouble these last few months. She's right in the living room with my mom right now. I was like, yeah, I'm doing something for you. Ricky was rubbing her belly. I love that stupid face she gives me. That stupid, what are you doing face. And I was like, you know, I could just throw you out into the wild and coyotes can have their way with you. Keep testing me. Keep testing me, you little... But I'm gonna do this.
Andy was the same way when he was a kitten.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I
He
can't
used to knock shit over, ambush me on a regular basis, bite me, scratch me.
At least she doesn't try to lick your nipples. For some reason, they either go for your belly button, your nipples, or your neck.
He bit my face.
Oh yeah, no, she'll try. She'll go like she'll go for it. Like, no, you know, you know what I do? I bite her right back. I will bite her right back. Like, don't mess with me. You keep. Oh, she thinks it's cute because she constantly thinks we're trying to play, and I blame my dad and my nephews for kind of riling her up a little bit. It's like, you got to stop doing that, you know, because she's never gonna stop. So, you know, me and my mom are more stern, and you know, they're more they're trying to just play around, but they're not understanding. You know, when training a dog, you can't be doing certain things.
It's the same way with cats too.
Yeah, it's like, so. Yeah, but I think like I said, the main point, I just want to get her a shot, so we ain't got to worry about it. Plus, the winter time, I just don't want her getting
You're also
sick.
gonna need to get her fixed at some point as well.
Yeah, my dad wants her to have pups. My mom doesn't. I don't know. It's not my decision. That's gonna be something that they have to decide. That's not really on me.
Yeah, not to mention it's also. Yeah, but it also causes potential health problems if.
Again, I don't know. Again, that's something they have to. If they want to have pups or not, I don't know. My job, like I said, I just try to help them get her shots, and then after that, y'all yawn, yawn. I did my part. I helped you get her nice and healthy, and everything else you guys can take on your own. Oh yeah, she loves her chew toys. We got her a bunch of like chew toys that she be enjoying. Her bark is like becoming a bit more refined, you know, because she likes to play tug of war. So like when I play fetch with her, she understands the concept. Like she does, but she does it whenever, like, she won't like bring it back and like give it to me. She'll bring it back and wants me to play tug of war with her. And I think that's just due to her teething. You know, her like she likes to teeth and stuff. So, but she'll concede to it if it meant she can like fetch it again. So and she's very smart.
In the dog's defense, she is young.
Oh, I know. It's the only defense she's got. When she runs from me, because she thinks I'm playing with her, and I was like, again, as soon as I walk out the door, she's running towards me. And she knows. She understands everybody's foot patterns and steps and stuff. She loves my nephew to an insane amount, because pups love playing with kids. It's, He can't stand her. Well, he likes her, but he also doesn't like her because she nibbles and plays too much. But he also plays into it because they're both kids, you know? So it's like...
It's more so an annoyance.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, but he doesn't understand like so much. He wants to play with her, but then he riles her up too much, so I have to separate them a lot. It's like, no, let's not do that. Also, he'll let her lick his mouth. Like, no, like, oh my god. Again, kids, they don't know no better but God. No. Dad actually believed in that stupid myth. Oh, dog's mouth cleaner. No, it's not. It is not more cleaner than a human's. Quite frankly, I want to punch anybody who actually invented that rumor. It's
No,
stupid.
don't believe that.
Ugh. So, yeah.
But you don't know where that tongue has been.
Oh, I know where that tongue's been. Ugh. What up, Billy? Billy for Philly, would you like to contribute to the shot goal for Clover? It would make me happy watching her get her shots. Cause I know she ain't gonna like it. I'm sorry, me and that dog got beef. Me and Chloe got beef. Alright, child, let me go grab her for a second.
You might have to restrain her, but
I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm just gonna watch with the most sinister look on my face. This is how my villain origins start. Let me go grab her for a bit. You finally get to come into my room, huh? Something I never let you do. You should be grateful, you little fuckily. Oh my lord, you are just a handful. That's what you are. Hold on. Gotta make sure my... How's life? I'm dealing with this little minx of a pup. Stop! Don't look at my headphone. No, Billy Bob. What's up, Frost? Dropping in to say hi. Stop trying to nibble on me. See, this is why I get you chew toys. You always try to nibble on me.
unfortunately, that's actually normal.
I know it's normal, but it got to suck because you don't want her biting on other people when she gets here.
That will happen.
Yeah, that's why we get her chew toys, and we have to like redirect her nibbling.
Unfortunately, sometimes that will happen.
It's not sometimes; it's all the time. Like she's like when she's tired, she's very chill and stuff, and she wants to play. Like she'll nibble on her tail. Look here, nibble on your tail. Yeah, nibble on your tail. There you go.
Part of their playing is nipping.
Yeah. That's why I will bite you back. We've been through. I will bite you back. Like I don't play that. I'm prime. Hey, I'll be like when she like yelps or like barks. I go full by. You better respect my. You gonna respect my authority. Hey, and she'll back down. She'll back down. Oh no! Don't you? Oh no! Don't lay on me like she's laying on my chest with them like you know that puppy look.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like don't you ain't stop biting on me. You.
Oh.
I'm all right. You all right?
God forbid she starts whining.
Keep messing. Keep messing. I will nibble back on you. You go. Ah! Yeah, that's what I thought. Back up. Think you better, princess.
Ooh, bits!
Hey, thank you for So, this is not harassment. This is me defending myself, Billy. Forget you, Billy. She wants to bite. I'll bite her right back. And she look. She tried to nuzzle herself within my armpits and stuff like. You know how many claw and scratch marks I have? Cause she has like her nails are sharp right now. We have to get her nails clipped too. I'm about to kick you out my room. Yeah, this is why you don't come in my room. You play too much. Go fudge yourself, Bill. These are not badges of honor. Her claws really freaking hurt.
You remember my scars I have from my cat?
Yeah, and I bet you don't like those neither. Hey, our queen. What are you doing? Stop nuzzling in here. What are you looking at? Now she's just like looking at something. What you looking at? What are you looking? Why are you looking at me like that? What? You look so stupid. Why are you looking at me? Now you're yawning. What? Oh, what? Me and my viewers aren't good enough for you?
Damn!
We aren't good enough for you, Chloe? Miss Hearts, huh? Trying to deal with it. Look, she's just looking at... You must be cold because you're kind of you're shaking a little bit. To be fair, it is kind of cold. I mean, you got. But
I
look,
need to get something.
you got a nice coat of fur though, girl. Like you got a nice little coat though. I wish I had your.
You might need to grow the fur a bit more.
I mean, she has a nice coat actually. She's I think it's just cold. It's just pretty cold though.
Yeah, it'll take time for them to.
Mm-hmm. No, like her claws are pretty sharp. That's why we have to get them clipped, but you know, by a professional, because you don't want to clip her nerves or anything. So that's why we're also holding off. This also why I want to like take her in. Like I said, I have to take her in to get her shots and stuff, so we can get all that stuff done. Hey, Tokabi, how you doing? Yeah, bite your tail. Yeah, bite your tail. You know, do that. You ain't biting me. She really does go after her tail. Like, she really is. Yeah, there you go. So, help! Guys, help me get her shots, please. I beg you. One, it'll make me feel happy knowing she gets, like, you suffer! And get your stupid shot. I hope you get it in your butt, too. Right in your little butt. Hey, thank you.
Better be willing to deal with her growling at you every now and then.
I can deal with that. Like I said, I'll growl right back, and she knows. I'm alpha male. She knows how to. Other than my mother, I'm the alpha male in this house. She knows it. Are you biting yourself? Now she wants to lick herself. Okay. I already had my shots. I already had my vaccinations. It's her turn. Unless you guys want to. Unless she wants her to suffer. I will rub your belly. You keep messing with me, I will take your belly. Give me that 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 belly, belly, belly. Give me that belly, belly. Give me that belly, belly, belly. Give me that belly. Give me that belly, belly, belly. Get that belly, 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 belly. All you just want to do is nibble, nibble, nibble. I'm not letting you. I'm not giving you the satisfaction to nibble on me.
Yes, Jackal, I've had it for a while now. I've actually played with Abridged at one point.
Yeah, take it. Yeah, you go eat that tail. Eat that tail. The tail is mocking you. I love her. She is so enamored in biting her own tail. Like, oh. Yum 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Have you ever thought you had... I used to, but unfortunately it's called you ain't got no choice. After being in the hospital and getting pricked over 250 times, my fear of needles has significantly gone down. Yeah, you get pricked 250 times, yeah, you kind of build up a tolerance. Stop looking at me like that. What is you looking at? Why are you looking at me? The stupid eye.
Yeah.
Give me that butt. Give me that boo. Okay, now you're just gonna nibble on your tail.
That's exactly what happened.
No. You don't get. I don't want your little licks. I don't want your little licky licks. Give me them floppy ears though. You got these dopey
And
ears.
it's more than 200.
Thank you for my leg Lux. Alright, come here. I'm about to bite you. Come here. Keep messing with me. You bite me, I'll bite you back. She just don't want to stay put. I'm gonna take her outside. She doesn't want to stay put. She wants to play, clearly. Clearly you want to play, so I'm gonna take you outside where you can run around, okay? Okay? Let me kiss you. Alright, give me one sec, guys. I let you in my room to meet the people, and you think you better than everybody. See, that you just a little princess. Princess? That's okay. You're not coming back in. No. You're gonna go out, you're gonna run amok. Like you always do.
At this point...
Oh, now you want to act all calm. The moment I pick you up and take you outside, you want to be on your best behavior. But you weren't being on your best behavior when I was trying to introduce you to the peeps. Now get out. Get. Don't come back! Princesses. Aye.
At this point, you're gonna be a full-on Papa Bear.
Alright, Queen, you want me to keep her pampered? Help me reach my goal, then. I'd rather keep her healthy than pampered.
We can't have a pet that's too pampered.
I'd rather have a pet that's healthy. You know, no rabies, fleas, whatever disease they can contract.
You also gotta teach your pet discipline.
Oh no, I beat that behind. Don't get it twisted. I beat that behind when she got a line, because her bites hurt like a bitch. Ooh. Like, ooh, because sometimes she knows better. She knows when to stop, but she, like, kids, how kids, they like to overplay. Like, she's actually pretty well trained, all things considered, in terms of her aggression, but like a kid, they overstep. Like, I'll throw your butt in that bathroom, and she be yelling, nope, you can cry all you want. You know what you did. Like, my parents buy a lot of stuff for her, because, they really love this dog, but it's like, man, y'all be spoiling her too much, though. You have to have a strike a balance between disciplinarianship and being, giving her stuff. So, like, I don't want to do the cage thing, because the whole cage thing,
You might have to.
I might do it later, but no more than like an hour or so. Like, just like,
or it's like
I don't know, but she knows, like, all my mom has to do is just yell at her. She knows, like, because she has her little bed, right? So whenever she messes up, she knows she'll go right into that bed and lay on it. It's like she knows when she's in trouble, because my mom can, like, raise her voice really high, and she will march her ass right into her little corner space. Like, she knows what she did wrong. But then she thinks she off the hook all the time. She'll be like, okay, she's not yelling at me no more, so maybe I'll get your ass. She'll run right back in there. She'll run right back into the corner. And like I said, when she's chill, when she's like really chill, she's fine. So you let me pet you right here. You chill right now. Why can't you always be like this? But dogs have a lot of energy. It's just like kids. Kids have a lot of energy. Dogs and pups have a lot of energy. So it's just, I tell them, I was like, yeah. You should have just got you another kid. At least you can collect taxes on the kid. You can't get taxes on this eating, sleeping, pooping monstrosity. Would have just been better. So, but it's fine. Like I said, it's I've gotten used to it so far. I got used to the groove of things. What do I want to do? Like I said, I'm in no hurry, to honestly complete the goal. Again, she's only a couple of months old, so we can hold off a bit. But I figure I get the ball rolling. I do have to go out and get her some food. We did run out of food, So I'll probably just use your 10 right now, just to get her some dog food, because she does need dog food.
Yeah.
Like the hard stuff. Like she's not really taking to like the light meat we got her. The last time we did, she scarfs it down, so she'll vomit it. So we give her to it in small bits. Like maybe we'll mix the light food with the hard food.
Yeah, it's probably for the best.
Yeah, because she has no problem eating the hard food, but that light food, she'll scarf it down and throw it up. And I was like, can't.
Yeah, she'll eat it too fast.
Yeah, that air bubbles in her leg, and it's like, okay, we're not doing that again. Okay, hard food it is. And then every now and then we give her like a little treats. Every now and then I'll give her a little bit of human food if she's been good. Very rare, because I don't want her used to human food at all. But a little treat every now and then. I'll give her like a banana, like a slice of banana, some like dog cookies, you know, stuff like that. That can like as like a little reward whenever she does something right. Because potty training is going pretty good. She'll miss sometimes on her puppy pads, but for the most part, she does take pretty well to the pads. It's just I think when she is being lazy or doesn't want to do it, and she knows she could, because there are times like the puppy pad's right there and she won't, and she'll go over just a few inches, and she knows where to go. It's like it's a Pup Lux. We're trying to raise funds to get her shots. If you can make any contribution, it will be very well appreciated. Here again, I'll show you a picture of her. I have an image of her right here. Like that's her right there. That's again, she's a little older than this now because her face is kind of stretched after a few weeks. But this is more or less what she looks like. I miss this version of her because again, she was timid and like she couldn't leap on the bed, and she was a lot more calm. I could pet her and hold her and carry her around. I miss this version. It's only been, and this is only like last month. Jeez, that's the best part. It wasn't even that long ago. It's crazy. Like I said, they grow up so fast. Hey, Skeleton X.
Some people are probably gonna kill me with some of the things I haven't planned.
They're probably killing you with the current things you got.
No, with a certain thing with his growth, growth with certain characters. Guys,
Yeah, glitch, yeah.
after all the suffering I put Goku Jr. through, then all of a sudden I give him a kid. It's like,
yeah, no, Oculus Quest 3, as far as like everything goes, it's kind of nice actually. It really is a step up. I need to sell my Oculus Quest 2. That's what I'm thinking too. Maybe I could sell. I just can't sell it to like these. I can't sell it to these pawn shops because they give you the shittiest deal. They really fucking do. And my Quest 2 is in great condition since we got it the first time. Again, I love my Quest 3, but I'm not selling my Quest 2 for nothing less than $150. It's like I gotta get something out of this, like especially when it's in great condition. Like it's not even bad or anything; it's in great condition. But I do like the Quest 3. Like I do see the improvement and stuff. I wonder how Alien Isolation is gonna play on it. How better it'll look graphic wise and everything, because it definitely is a graphical improvement. Still messing up on VR chat. I gotta figure that out. Like what's going on with VR chat? I might need to get desktop VR too. Maybe that'll get that working. Visky been telling me that that's a better option, so maybe we'll do that. I don't know. Like I said, we'll have to see how things goes. What's up, Shadow? How you been? I've been sick. Got an eye infection. I had to deal with medical bills and stuff like that. Now I'm just trying to do this fun little fundraiser for my pup to get her shots. No. Apparently, you sound like Chris Vegeta to somebody there, man. Nothing.
The fuck?
Just nothing.
No. How do I sound like him?
I don't. How the hell am I supposed to know? I don't. I don't.
One, good mic, and
The
two.
problem trying to give you. No, Jackal. They tried to give me 77 bucks for it. And again, the retail price for the Oculus Quest 2, as far as I know, is either $250 or $300. Like, fuck you. Again, remember when you guys got me the Quest 2? It's when it first came out, like 2 years ago. It was our $500. Like, I can at the bare minimum get $150 out of it at least. I can get $200 or $150 out of it at least. And again, it's still in great condition because you guys know I rarely use it. It's like, come on now. Just because the 3's out, it's like, what? That doesn't mean its value goes down that significantly. Again, it's not that old. It's only 2 years old.
Not to mention, it's also the.
Yeah. Not to mention, remember I modified it. I put the elite strap on it. I put the grips. Like I got the cleanest parts for it.
Older consoles actually increase in value.
Yeah.
Like, you think they go down in value? No, they become increase in value the rarer it becomes.
Heck, if somebody donates $150 right now, I'll throw in the Oculus Rift. Oculus Quest 2. Hey.
Like, it probably will cost me like $600 to get an original Xbox now.
I ain't gonna cost you that much to get a like here. You can get one for like $100 here.
No, I'm talking about like original Xbox, like 2005.
I know. It won't cost you that much here, like because we still have Xboxes here in abundance. So there you go. Actually, that gives me more an excuse to get rid of my Oculus. If somebody donates $150, heck, I'll send them the Oculus to Quest 2. The Oculus Quest 2, Miku. Now it wouldn't be just a donation. It'd be like you'd be buying my Oculus Quest 2. I should. It's just I'm trying to take a break right now, Glitchy, from it. I watched the first season. I haven't watched any second seasons of anime this year because I wanted to let them play out. But we'll see. Hey, Leo Lionheart. I'm okay now. Was very messed up these last few months actually. I swear he sounds like Vegeta. How does he sound like Vegeta? In what regard? Tell me how.
What? I don't sound like... What the hell? I mean, if I tried to do a Vegeta, I could probably sound like a Vegeta, just not...
You got the Mandela
That's like trying
effect.
to say I sound like Abridged, and I don't.
You got the Mandela effect. But yeah, so far, like, we're getting back on track. I think 2024 is gonna be the year. It's gonna be my year, 2024. After my trials and tribulations, 2024, I will make you my whole. Tell him to do the Kakarot and we'll see. Well, you heard them do the Goku. I guess we'll see.
What?
They're testing you. They're saying do it. Try the Goku.
I'm not Vegeta.
Say Kakarot.
Okay. Alright, it's probably not gonna be the best, but we'll do it. God damn it, Kakarot. Why the hell do you have to be such an idiot sometimes?
Well, there you go. He did it.
Again, it's probably not the best. This is not something I normally do.
Lionheart says that wasn't that bad. Actually, that wasn't that bad. Yep, that's definitely him. Glitch is fucking with you.
Oh fuck, dude.
They are still messing with you.
Yeah, I can tell. I'm too young to be him. I'm only 23, guys.
Nah, I'd rather not. I'm not gonna watch anything Death Battle related, especially with them milking Goku. I just don't care. I can already tell you how the fight went down without even seeing it, because it's so fucking blatantly obvious. Thanks, Leo. See ya. Thanks for joining.
Like, the issue with those Death Battle things is like they don't take into account which version of the characters that should be.
Well, no, what they'll probably do for Superman, I'm sure they've probably done more research to avoid backlash. So I'm probably sure they'll reference a good chunk of some of Goku's stuff without fully going into detail of what he can actually do. Then they'll take every fucking version of Superman and put it against it just to have him win again. And they'll probably do some emotional bullshit because they've been doing that shit. Some emotional bullshit that will have them be friends. No, yes they can, because it's definitely because they do it all the time. They do it all the time with certain characters, and it's gonna be no different than Superman. And like I said, they won't reference the writers who said they won't reference the writers saying, you know, Superman can win or lose depending on the variables of who's writing Superman, because we know Superman can get his ass whooped by certain characters and has lost against certain characters. They'll probably draw from heroes in some of the manga. They won't reference Zeno or Capsule Corp Goku or anything else, and then they'll underplay him to effect to have him lose in an honorable way to Superman, and then use the same kind of bullshit. It's pretty easy shit, and I'm just not going to. I'm not going to go to it.
Not to mention, it's like they don't take into account that it could go either way if we actually think about it.
I just don't care. Again, in the grand scheme, I really just don't give a shit about Goku versus Superman. I don't care. It's got to be debated to the testaments of time. You know what I said? I said some versions of Goku can be Superman, and some versions of Superman can be Goku. Just leave it at that. I really don't care. It depends on who's going to write the story anyway. That's always how it's going to be on who writes the story.
Not to mention, with the way how strong those characters are, it could actually go either way, and it could be a draw potentially.
Depending on which version you're using, yes. But again, I've lost interest. It's a tale
too many
of,
variables.
It's a tale of oldest time. It's just like, at the end of the day, those two probably would only fight as a sparring match. They don't fight to the death because they're so eerily similar.
Train.
Yeah, they
or
just
because
fight.
One of
they
them
would
is
just
mind
be
control
friends.
and they're trying to break the other one out of it.
Yeah. The only one I actually gave a shit about was.
Probably gonna be friends.
The only one I gave a shit about that was actually pretty fun was Scooby-Doo vs. Courage. And again, that one ended in friendship because they actually had a canon crossover. So I was like, yeah.
The only one I actually gave a shit about was the red versus blue one, and that was because it was an official red versus blue.
And I didn't even like that one because even they was putting some bullshit on that one.
Yeah.
I liked it, but I didn't like it. I liked it because the creators were involved, but I liked it because their power scaling was bullshit.
Yeah.
It was like. Because, again, when they kept saying, you know, that if Carolina pushes herself too far, she'll circuit church, but they never referenced that at all in the actual battle. It was more so she only won because Epsilon, much like what Alpha did, distracted him, but they never actually did the whole short-circuiting thing that was actually in episode 13, which should have gotten her killed. Matter of fact, the second the time stop happened, he should have decapitated her fucking head. And I say this as much as I love, you know, Carolina. Like, she should have gotten her head decapitated. Bet if it was Tex, it would have happened, because Tex was built on failure, but, you know. Still a fun fight, but that was some bullshit. That was some ass-pulling bullshit. Yeah, you just went on.
Unfortunately.
No, but no, I know how Death Battle works. It's not, you know. Again, I think that it's entertainment. It's entertainment. I'm just not that entertained, honestly. So it's just meh.
Not to mention, they don't actually end the debates they claim they end.
Yeah, no, it's just so. Again, you get privy to certain things. I just don't really care.
I don't even acknowledge the battles that I do agree with the outcome on, like Godzilla vs. Gamera, for example.
Even if I agree with battles, I just don't like how the setups and some of the downplaying that they do.
That's what I'm saying,
so, you know,
even if I do agree with it,
it's just like I said, it just doesn't really appeal to me. Like, People ask me, it's like, you know, it just don't appeal to me. But if you enjoy it, you enjoy it. But it don't appeal to me. Because it's not the fact that it's not that I don't buy the Superman can beat Goku. That's not the issue. It's how they downplay. I think they downplay Superman at times too. Or if they don't, they'll use every fucking continuity under the fucking sun to just pull an ass-pull win, and then they'll undercut some of the things that he couldn't do, where he's vulnerable. Like lifting the world knowledge, like with the world book.
Or they overscale characters too.
Yeah, just like combining shit and just
Like the whole, he's able to power this, was like, you do realize that also cost him a lot of energy, right?
No, they'll just use certain versions of him and combine it with that feat, which is just fucking stupid.
Which that in itself is stupid too.
Honestly, peak season for me was Bill Cipher versus Discord. This time they counted in Heroes among alias the same result. I know. Again, that doesn't shock me, Dustbringer. As I said, they probably, again, I knew they were either, and again, there's more Gokus they could have used. There's Capsule Corp Goku, there is Xenoverse 2 Goku. That's, that you
Capsule
can
Corp Goku, which is the one I refer to as Hero Goku.
Yeah, and, there's other versions, which again, I'm sure they didn't go into crazy effect over it.
Which
I'm sure they
able to go on.
I'm sure they use the most arbitrary, the most basic things without actually going into their actual abilities of all. And then what they'll do, and then again they'll take that. They will take again. That's promotional material. That's not even like full. That's just promotional material. They'll take that and then they'll take every fucking busted Superman version under the sun and then use that to overcome. It's like, yeah.
And not to mention in the video games and manga, they actually get into more context with that too.
Yeah, I know. Again, the outcome's gonna be the same.
They'll use Goku, who literally fought a version of himself that was able to fight time gods, and also fought a time god himself.
Again, so, yeah, they'll use that version. I guarantee you, they'll downplay both manga, Zeno, and CC Goku, and then they'll use the most ridiculous power, because there are versions of Superman that are just ridiculously, stupidly overpowered, and it's like, yeah. And then I'm just like, and then I ask myself, why are they even doing this? What's the fucking point, though? Remember, they remember when they first did Goku vs Superman. It's like, aren't you supposed to be right? Everything's supposed to be dot every I and T. So what's the fucking point of a third bout? Why am I supposed to give a shit? Like, give me one reason why I should give two fiddly fucks in a wet blanket about Goku vs Superman 3. Especially if the outcome is going to be the same.
And you know there's going to be another one.
No, it's just to milk the fucking audience. Why do I don't care. Yeah,
because it's like, oh, and they're going to pull the whole excuse of, oh, Goku's got some new stuff up, but it's like, it's like, if it doesn't matter, and the outcome's always going to be the same, then why redo the fight?
MUI is not the most OP version of Goku. It's nowhere near the closest of the OP version of Goku.
At this point, it would be Hero Goku.
Hero Goku.
It would be Hero Goku, Xeno Goku, and Jump Force Goku.
Yeah.
For the most part. Video game Goku.
Yeah. Or Kid Goku if you want to go by his fucking gag ability, because that version of Goku was a actual gag character who fucking, remember, he fucking broke the fucking mono panels.
Yeah, but those are also not meant to be taken seriously either. If we're talking serious feats and stuff like that.
I mean, well, if you want to go under that, you can actually go that route that he was a gag character, because that's how Dragon Ball was. It was more goofy in nature. Again, O'Reilly actually exists in that world and actually fought, so you can actually make that argument.
Not to mention Goku and Vegeta can, contrary to popular belief, can fight gag characters.
But though Beerus is, I mean, because they'll keep writing Beerus to be above people. That's why I say it always comes down to the writing. No, I didn't watch the video, but I got a good interpretation of the outcome, and based on what you guys tell me, my actual theory was right. So like I said, that's why I'm not gonna watch it. Because it's not that hard to fucking write a storyline and just say them. Even though you could go into every...
Angel Dust's former voice actor, Michael Kovac, actually voiced Goku. So.
Oh, cool. That's cool. Oh, Angel Dust. Oh, Jax himself.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm tempted to look at it just to see what he sounds like, honestly.
And go watch it. Just do not expect me to. I don't care. Yeah. Hey, Snow.
I don't care for the actual fight itself. I'm just wanting.
Main time. You said I think. Did they now? Main time. Then I know it's fucking. If they use main time, if they use main current timeline, fucking Superman. Oh god.
He's not that. He's not. That's overrated, Superman.
No, if they use that version, that's how I know that fucking battle's bullshit. If they use main timeline Superman, and I know they didn't. There ain't no fucking way you're gonna use every manga version of Goku and he loses the main fucking timeline. Get the fuck out of here.
I mean, video game Goku would put up a very good fight against post-crisis Superman.
Yeah.
And he's stronger than the current Superman.
Anyway, I'm not saying on this topic because I really don't care in the grand scheme of things, guys. Just watch it if you enjoy it. If you don't, you don't. I don't even know why you want my fucking opinion on it anyway. Because I really don't care for death battles. I barely care about rap battles nowadays. It's just, rap battles ain't what they've been what they used to be. That's more my jam. I love the entertain more by that. Just to see how much info they do on certain characters. Is everything going well? Kinda. Kinda. Like, everything's like, bills are taken care of. You know. Well, no, not any version of Goku can beat Superman. That's not even close. There are busted versions of Goku. There are busted versions of Superman. Problem is, Superman has more lore than Goku does. Superman's been written since the 40s, and Goku only came out in the 80s. And there's just a lot more material you can use for Superman. It's just he's been written by so many different people. Goku, for the most part, has been written by one man. Now two, but well, yeah, I have no doubt there are more busted versions of Superman than Goku. That's just how it is. He has more media. I just don't like the idea of this definitive, like, who wins. Like, it's not how that works when there's so many different continuities of the characters. So I just, like, why am I just going into that? And plus, there's other videos that go into it even a lot more heavily with both guys. I kind of like battles between more grounded characters, you know, a little bit more grounded characters instead of like universal busting characters. I kind of want to go into like the more semi-world, like planetary characters. Those are just more fun. Like somebody asked me who would win between the meta and a unrestrained, pissed off Caboose. If he's unrestrained and he's actually going in for the kill, Meta does not stand a chance at all. I've said it before, he's the most busted character in Red vs. Blue if he is actually able to maintain his consciousness in an actual killing level. Like, he's not busted, just, we got a taste of that just in the text fight where he just rams through all of them. And
the only thing I agree with on Death Battle is that when they say there are so many variables.
Hey, Sonny, what's up? Well, yeah, that's the entire point. So why? Yeah. So again, what the fucking point is of all this? Ratings, boost. That's it. Because it brings out the most passionate in both Superman, DC, and Dragon Ball fans. They know.
Yeah.
So again, there's no fucking reason for this. Especially if you were just gonna come with the same outcome. What's the fucking point?
Yeah, it's like, okay. Like, they should have ended it in a draw at that point.
No, they should have just never done it. But they got so much backlash on how they handled the first two. It's like, yeah. And I'm sure they probably handled this one the best they could. But I just question what was the entire point of this. Like, there's not much point.
They actually tried to pull the whole excuse, which I don't agree with this one either, is that Goku could be every version except the main continuity. It depends on which version of Goku and which version of Superman. Period.
Again, this is the fucking point. Whatever. I know it's probably done by request. I know but still, it's just like you've already done multiple versions. It's like, just come on now, guys, just leave it alone. And again, Dustbringer, they're probably gonna get another request after this. Like, it's never gonna end. She's gonna much. You know how many requests I get to play stuff that I don't want to do that I already addressed? Like,
you guys.
Yeah. See, that's more impressive right there. Wolfku versus Pikachu, motherfucker. Who wins?
Because you know how another thing they said?
No, I didn't watch the video.
The definitive answer. Oh, it's like, oh, who am I kidding? They're gonna debate this forever.
So then, what are we doing? You know what? Like I said, give me Wolfku versus Pikachu. Now that's gonna be a fucking fight.
So,
you know what? I should. You know,
they're probably not gonna do another one ever again.
You know what, guys? Give me $300 and I will make a Pikachu versus Wolfku comic dub. Fuck it. I'll get Moscow as fucking Goku, who that summons Wolfku from a Pokeball, and then we'll get Ash, and then we'll get Pikachu. We're gonna have a fucking. No what? Fuck it. We'll get it animated. Fuck that. Let's animate that shit. Pika, 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 pika. Bring it on, bitch! You know why that's more fun? Because it's shenanigans.
Yeah.
And again, anyone can win on the variables. I can write Pikachu to be as strong as I want. I can write Wolf to be as strong as he wants. But my entire point is to entertain, because like I said, you can't...
Accept my love, Goku!
I can't really skip. Fucking get Aaron to come in. It's like, oh my god, my knee! That's my knee! Damn it! Not again! Why didn't you involve me, you dick? And I'm like, oh, I'm going in for the kill. Take this. Kill me, homie, ho! You know, it's funny, people will still be arguing, I don't think Wolfku has a... How the hell do you know? He's just a goddamn character. I think Pikachu should have hit him with that attack. Because Kim does a great Pikachu, actually.
You might as well give Pikachu all the abilities a Pikachu can use.
Pretty much. But you know how hard it is to animate half that shit? Like, to just animate.
Like, that way, Pikachu doesn't feel nerfed. You know what I mean?
But I can always make part 2s. Again, it's not a death battle. It could just be like a regular fight. Again, it's worth for entertainment purposes, not to be like,
again,
oh, this is definitive what would happen. It's just supposed to be funny.
Not to mention, it doesn't have to be full-on death battle. It could just be fights in general.
Again, it's not meant to be a death battle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, what's more interesting is Goku versus Yandere Chi-Chi. I'll tell you what. How much did I pay? I paid him quite a bit. I'll tell you what. I want it. How much would it take to get that fixed?
You know what?
You'd have to write it though, Mega Man. I'm not gonna lie. You'd have to write that shit.
I will do it.
I'll tell you what. Donate.
I'm planning on doing.
If you can give, let's see how much I paid about. It was 150 plus extra, so roughly, I think it'd be like 500 to get that done. If I do a full Wolfku, which could be actually the actual continuation of the Yandere Chi-Chi thing.
You know what? A better idea. Why don't we do an audio drama series instead of a comic?
They'd never go for it. People don't watch it. The algorithm would not fucks with it. That's why I stopped doing audio drama.
You only tried it once.
No, I tried it quite a few times. It just was not popping.
Then they're gonna have to donate a lot more.
No, I can get it done because I do work with I have been working with some animators and some artists that are willing to like
I'm gonna
Give me a
I'm
budget.
gonna write a lot.
Well, no, don't write a whole lot. Again, it's supposed to be like it. It's since it's viewer suggestion. Let's just give them what they want, the bare bones. You know, like give them if they want Wolfku versus Yandere Chichi. First of all, let me finish the fucking wolf thing, Artsman. I'm almost done. But AG, the lore. All right then. How about? All right then, Artsman. You want to donate for that? Fine. Go ahead. I gotta get this dog puppy thing anyway. I gotta get my puppy shots anyway.
Not only do you have to donate to him, you gotta pay me too.
He wants a writer's fee. He wants a writer's guild fee. Hey, he part of the writer's guild, y'all.
No, if I'm gonna put the time and effort into that with other stories and life, I might as well.
Well, yeah, he's writing for the lore. I'm just gonna give you Yandere Chichi versus Goku. That where I'll write it. I'll write it myself because I wrote the last one. So at least mine's on the cheaper side. If you want lore, talk to this. Yeah, if you want lore, talk to this dude.
Storyline.
Yeah, you want lore, talk to this dude. Hey, I got an actual storyline. We already there. Wait, what? I've already did that. I already did AG Bridge Goku or CFF Goku versus
No. Like mine's a lot more complex. It gets dark.
He said, "Matt, shut your." Yo, Artsman, you want to help fill out this goal? We're trying to get my puppy some shots for little Chloe, her little shots.
Well,
because I know that's what.
Well, I guess I ain't writing it.
He's like, shut your ass up, nigga. Yeah, it's on there. Just type in Wolfku versus Goku. You'll find it. Art Queen, it's on there.
Let's also keep in mind, you guys want Yandere Chichi, and yet I'm the one who gave this motherfucker the idea.
Didn't you pay for it? I don't know. I can't remember.
I helped you fund it, yeah, but you were already wanting to do it.
Maybe I should like re-upload it. It's been a minute. I should probably re-upload Yandere Chichi.
I helped you.
I met my mom's dog. You dickle. You dildo. You trickle whore. She's a little pain in my ass, but I'd rather her live.
Might as well be your dog at this point.
I mean, true. I mean, I've done a lot for her. True, but still. I'm just trying to make sure she's safe throughout the winter because I'd rather not go out because, you know, we're getting close to the winter time. So getting her shots now, you know, instead of later would be preferable. Beats. Oh, yeah, beat. Yeah. Hey, what do you got? What do you want from me? I've already had my shots, my vaccinations. Though I probably might have to get a few more since with COVID being new stuff coming in. Freaking man, are you not entertained? Not really. I did like Nightwing versus Winter Soldier. And that guy versus All Might. I knew Nightwing was winning that. I said Nightwing could. I said there are versions of Nightwing that could whoop Batman. So.
I mean, to be fair, he was trained by Bruce, so that's to be expected.
Yeah, Dick Grayson is my boy. I love what it said, but what the fuck is he really gonna do against the fucking Nightwing? Nah, I would be dead in the bedroom. You'll be dead in the bedroom when I'm done with you, Art Queen. Give Pikachu all of his electric moves. Hey, Ryan. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, actually. I love how y'all suggested. You realize all this costs money to make, right? I mean, I got an animator that owes me, like, 3 animations, right? So I do have slots, but I've already have some things. I still... Bakugo versus Goku is locked in. There's something with Chun-Li I want to do that I want to get animated, so that one's locked in. So I might have one more. So... Which I need to start talking to him, so... But I do have 3 animations locked in. He's just kind of doing other animations for other guys right now. But...
Do people actually want Yandere Chichi to come back or something?
Arsman was the one that said that. They put me. I'm sorry. I don't know why they changed. I get it's the original name, but the marquee value is supposed to be Tenkaichi 4. I think that's the only reason why people gave a shit. But
That was exclusively the Western thing, though.
Yeah. But even if it was a Western thing, that's still the marquee name people wanted to see. Otherwise, just call it. Just call it.
Really don't mind it. The change from the looks of it.
Yeah, I'm sure they don't, but don't.
Because they've stated from the very start, like, they acknowledged what they used to call it. Is like, okay, we're gonna stick to the original name. But it's basically.
Hey guys, this isn't gonna be Xenoverse 3. This is gonna be this what we originally called it. Like, I get it, but I still don't get it.
But they also look like they're taking stuff from other Budokai Tenkaichi style games too, like Raging Blast.
Then we're not getting into Tenkaichi 4, even though they're saying under the pretense that this is what it is. If this is what it is, you would have just called it by that name. Otherwise, it's just a completely different game at this point. I'm sure it's going to be a good game. It's just I'm just very fucking confused.
Basically, it's the beam struggles. But they gave the deflection of attacks that was in Raging Blast 2.
Mm-hmm. No, I've seen it looks. I think I'm pretty sure it's going to be a pretty good game. Actually,
because like I said, Raging Blast was similar enough. So. And it looks like they also took some elements from Ultimate Tenkaichi that were not too much of an issue too.
Yeah, pretty much. So what you want to do, Arsman? The ball's in your court. What do you want to do? Will you help little Clover? Here, hold on. I'm gonna entice you, Artsman, with the picture of Clo. How can you say no to this adorable face? That's right. I'm guilt tripping your ass. Be enticed by the cuteness. In the arms of the angel. And I love. You now can help for just $2.50. Help this. That's stupid commercials. You guys remember those commercials with the whole Elma Puppies thing? What I want to do some arson.
Hey, that's my thing.
Apparently Koi's around. Apparently Koi is up and about. Okay. Thank you, Shadow. I appreciate that. Thank you.
You know what's odd with the whole Yandere Chi thing? It was a joke that I made as a suggestion.
Yeah. I think it came out.
You just liked the idea so much you decided to go with it.
Yeah, very much, yeah. It was just an experiment that we tried, you know. And a lot of things are. A lot of projects are. A lot of indie projects are. It's just experiments and stuff.
I would have been interested to see the Bounty Hunter Goku.
Yeah. But yes, give while you can to help get Clo her shots. Don't be an artsman. Be a guy. Be a heartsman. What's up, Koi?
Hey.
You alright, bud? How you feeling?
Artsman just responded. He was like,
again, don't be an artsman. Have a heartsman. Artsmen don't care about animals. You don't care about animals. It's okay, Vidal. It's all good, hon. You have a heartsman, but you're not an artsman.
Go for 10!
See, even. Miku Art Queen. Even Miku Art Queen has a heart. She has donated more than Artsman ever did for Chloe. $1. That's sad.
Yeah.
This is gonna look bad on Artsman's resume. That Art Queen did more for a dog than he could. Artsman probably gonna cuss me out the chat. It's like, you bitch ass! You's a bitch ass for doing this to me! Motherfucker, at least I know I have to have a pet when I can't afford it. It's not my pet, it's my mom's pet. I'm gonna continue to bust your balls, Artsman. At least to entertain Koi here. Skilled issues, mama's boy. Cheap ass dog hater. I got to. You did more. You have a heartsman. You're not an artsman. Don't be an artsman. Have a heartsman. Oh yeah, which reminds me. Like I said, I gotta put in the. Okay, I got the sponsored by Artsman thing. Actually, I should probably be able to finish that today. If I'm wrong, prove me wrong. Fill the goal up. If I'm... Who did the victory screech? We didn't reach the goal yet. Megaman, what did I say?
Just fucking with you at this point.
You put it in when we reach the goal, not before. You're now, what, 5%?
I literally just said I'm just fucking with you at this point.
Keep fucking with me, see what happens to you. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, but no, I appreciate you, Shadow. It's fun fucking with art.
Oh, let me.
Oh wow, that lines up perfectly with Artsman's message. Gonna have to do some commissions web. I'm gonna. Oh. Oh. Ooh, let me play with the world's saddest violin.
Bruh.
I know, it really is the world's saddest piano. It is the world's saddest violin. It's alright, Artsman. It is perfectly fine. I understand, you hate animals.
You know, when Artsman does get money to donate, he's gonna remember this shit and he's just gonna, you know what? I'm gonna donate the Koi just to spite you.
So that
he's going to
wait.
do a project he absolutely
Koi,
can't stand.
you realize by doing that he admits he hates animals. So remember, he'd rather give to a sloot than to help an animal get its shots. I see how it is. You too are an artsman, Koi. See, I need somebody who has a heartsman, not a fartsman like you guys. I'm gonna be like, Artsman, remember that? Artsman will remember that. You know how Goku? You know how Goku and Sailor Moon
to play a game he doesn't want to play, or
yeah, you know how Goku vs Sailor Moon ends? They fuck. There you go. That's how it ends. Thank you for giving for the Fortsman. That's where we're going. We're going to change your name from Artsman to Fartsman. Take that, Artsman. Yeah, take that. You are no longer Super Kami Artsman. You are now the Fartsman. And Koi's your lackey.
Oh, God. When he gets that money, he's gonna either make you do a project you can't stand,
and now they're throwing farts in the chat.
Or playing a game you don't fucking want to play.
I know, but I can be more consistent on this one. I may have called you worse, but this was more consistent. You don't have you don't have an art, Heartsman. No heart art. I'm gonna call you no heart art. No heart.
This fucking guy.
Consistency. Since when have you done that? Well, I'm gonna start. Until Chloe gets her damn shots, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna get on Mega Mat too, because his was mediocre as well.
Oh damn, even Mega Man's getting dragged.
Damn right, I'm dragging everybody under the bus.
Don't shit.
Then again, I'm gonna get on. I gotta get on Golden Bulls, Femi, Artsman, Mega Man. Oh, you motherfuckers! My
And
job
all the shit I do
is
for
to.
you behind the scenes. I don't want to hear it.
My job is to make sure you guys are fucked the wrong way, and I enjoy it
Like y'all only judge by the Twitch end. Damn it.
What the hell? Ha! Take that, fartsman! There's just glitch out. Oh god. I know you have a lot of points you've been using. Chloe! Bad news! The fan base hates you. They think you're ugly. Especially Artsman. He hates female dogs, which you are. Mega Man only slightly likes you.
I can't help much.
Miku our queen only moderately tolerates you. Moderately tolerant. And Koi is trying to take revenue from you.
Wait, what?
He said, that dog is not my responsibility. Yes, you is. You married into this family. When you became the top dodo, the dog became an associate of yours. It's like a fair point. My logic is undeniable. For some reason, you know what we should do, guys? We should you know what I'll do for like some of my donors? Like we should do like a movie thing. So like start taking it. I always wanted to watch iRobot with everybody. Like we watch iRobot. Since that, I think that movie's become a lot more relevant than when it first came out. But I was thinking of like some of my top donators. Like we could like do like a movie night in King's Speech. Like nothing on like stream, but like in King's Speech, get a bunch of people just watch some movies, some TV shows, and have a good time.
That's fun.
I ain't did it in a while, but since I'm taking a break this month, for the most part, like I'll still upload a little every now and then, but like, yeah, I figure like do a little like some little movie nights every now and then. It'd be fun. We ain't did. You know what, Mega Man? You got one more time. Wait, that was our queen actually.
Oh, that wasn't me.
Hey, Dragon
Don't
King.
tempt me though. I'm cocky.
Wait, you said at best I was a distant relative at best. I will move you to second cousin if I have to. I'd rather watch with it. I was gonna actually watch a movie rather than you. Motherfucker, you love them Honey Pop Let's Plays. Sitting there. Because if you didn't, you wouldn't have showed up. Who is yeeting? Is that Ryukami? Ryukami, is that you? What's up, Mary Pitcher? We're just doing a little goal there. He popped in to check it and then immediately kept staying just to watch the lovely ladies. I'll play Leisure Suit Larry Magna Cum Laude as well, off screen too. Cause we never got to fully go through that game. Again, no, Marksman. No, notice what you just said. I stayed for 10 minutes. That's all you needed. That's all you needed to do to finish. He's like, I'm satisfied. I'm out. I heard, oh yeah, Lethal Company got an update. Quite a few updates, on some of these games.
Yeah, I haven't played it up yet since the. Yeah,
oh, Mario, hey! Oh, it's Don's girl. Hey, how you doing?
All right, I'm sorry to Bella, but I'm very tired. I'm gonna head back to sleep.
All right, bud. I will.
fatigue still.
No, it's something much different. I won't go into it though. But yes, I will complete the damn game. Don't be doubting me, Artsman. Also, I love how one of you is on this side, the other one's on the other side. Like, why are you people doing this? Why? Tell me why. Yes, you can look at Chloe again. Yeah, there you
I
go.
mean, we might as well do another.
Again, I'm in no hurry. Like I said,
Yeah,
I'm honestly in no hurry to like. Again, she's still pretty young, so I'm just like getting the ball rolling here with her. Like,
Yeah.
and plus she's a huge pain in my knuckles. So I might watch some. I might watch some Code Monkeys tonight because God, I love that show. Yeah, I just do like the idea of just vibing with you guys and just watching some stuff. She already acting. I get here. She already acted up in the living room. Yeah, he's already acting up in the living room. Like that. I think after this, I'm just gonna go out and get her some food because she does need food. Hello. Yellow. What is that? Is that Ryukami? Is that you, Ryukami? I can't tell. It just says R in your name. Can't actually tell who that is.
Where?
In the Discord call or Discord.
No, that's Ren.
Oh, that's Ren. Okay, I couldn't tell. Things, what to do. What plan? What I plan to do is just go out, get her some food, and then do some more editing. Finally finish that video that Artsman had donated for, and call it a day, really.
I'm probably gonna hop on Lethal Company at some point later on today.
I don't know if I'll hop on or not, but we'll see.
Yeah, that or play more of the offline version of X Dive.
What? Y'all better stop with the yeeting. Stop with the yeeting.
Never.
Oy vey. This is what I go through. I hate you all. Yeah. I'm gonna start charging y'all asses for these. or like make the goddamn things a lot more hireable. Just spamming yeets. Yeet yourself. Yeet yourselves. Yeah, once I get this Oculus, once I like kind of calibrate it, I want to start doing more stuff. I just got it. Looks nice though.
No, but could be worse. You could pull a. Come on, Par! We gotta go!
Yeet yeet. 11 bucks enough to get her a nice little some more doggy food. I will convey your guys' urgency. Hey, Chloe, guess what you're worth to the chat? $11. $11. And she's just gonna look at me like, oh, really? Thanks, Miguel David, for the follow.
Oh, God.
Arqui says she loves animals. You worth $1 to her. Mega Man says, you know what? I like you just a little bit more. And then Artsman says, you are not my responsibility. Fuck off. Fuck off. So funny. Ochi, what was in general hostile? Yeah, Chihuahuas can be a bit of a handful. You know what I'm gonna watch? Just to spite you guys, I'm gonna watch me some Shark Tales tonight, just because I want to. And Finding Nemo. Just like underwater stuff that I want to watch. Because I'm like anime character. We got big heads. Big ol' heads. Big bodies. That I can swish back and forth with my head, back and forth with my head, back and with my head back and forth. Because I can. You got a problem with that, Arspin? You didn't contribute to this, so you ain't got to worry about it. Yeah, you ain't got to worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, what you worried about it for? You're not going to show up anyway. You didn't contribute to this. You ain't... And how is it? Explain to me how is it, quote-unquote, Duke? Huh? Explain to me how. Give me an actual reason. Yeah, give me your list. I love that this is gonna divide the fan. This is gonna divide the fandom.
To be fair, although I wasn't the biggest fan of it,
Arson is more sassy, yeah. Honestly, I'm probably gonna watch it even more now that I know that he don't like it. I'm gonna watch it even more. Keep talking. I just, it just makes it. This is only gonna fuel my fire and make me want to watch it more. Oh no! Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Shark Tale was a blatant cash grab on the Finding Nemo series, but I thought it was the best cash grab on the Finding Nemo series because there was a lot of like underwater movies that were trying to bank off the Finding Nemo series. I just thought Shark Tales was the most successful of them.
To be fair, a lot of the Disney movies aren't completely original either.
Of course not. But I knew what that was at the time. It's just for the most part, whenever I ask somebody like, why do you like Shark? They can never give me a definitive reason. They're just like, it's Matt.
I mean, I wasn't the biggest fan of the animation. The story was pretty okay.
The story is just basic, so the animation was fine. I like the animation. Again, animation was better than most of the rip-offs. Again, nothing. I wouldn't say it was Finding Nemo quality, but it was close. It was
like I said, it wasn't completely terrible. But
maybe how long have you watched it? How long since you've watched it?
A few years ago, but I remember a lot of it. So it's when Oscar was like a shark, posed as a shark slayer, right?
What I'm saying is, have you watched it like in recent times? Have your opinions changed as you get older? Because there has been some stuff that I've watched that
when I was a little kid, but
there has some stuff that I've watched. I think the only people issues is that Oscar looks weird as a character. That Will Smith, and honestly, that's the only thing they ever draw for. Is like they never. Otherwise, all right, then tell me one of the most fucked up jokes.
It comes off as dated.
I'm gonna say tell me one of the most fucked up jokes they did in Shark Tale. Shark Tale. Go ahead.
Actually, because
the sushi joke.
Yeah, and then also the I'm a vegetarian.
Yeah, I don't know about. Hey, I don't know what about his date is. Yeah, Megabat can't give me a goddamn answer.
There's too many fucking variables.
You can't give me shit. Again, much like everybody else, y'all can't give me a definitive reason. Damn, bro, Arspin wants to throw hands. Arspin never had hands. You know what? We'll watch it tonight. If you don't like it, love it.
Oh, Oscar, did you kill that shark? Or Oscar being tortured and shit?
Did you kill that shark? Yeah. And that's what happened. That's how it is. First of all, its opening alone makes me love it. Sorry, if y'all don't like that song, go fuck yourself. Don't worry about the thing, cause every little thing is gonna be alright. It literally has Martin Scorsese as Sykes.
Here's the fucked up part. Oscar was being tortured because his boss fucking lost a fucking bet.
Well, no, he's getting tortured because he owed his boss a lot of fucking money that he couldn't pay back. And then when he finally gets the money, he decides to get greedy and put his money that he was going to pay him back on the bet. He could have gotten out. So no, his boss was actually very light. Hell, they didn't kill him right away. There's like, Sykes, he likes shaman. He said to take it easy on you, but Sykes is not here. He was actually getting off kind of easy when you thought about it. That's why I said you haven't.
I don't think they were planning on killing him to begin with.
Yeah, like they just said dig a hole, put him in it. It's like, yeah, I think he was actually pretty lenient on him. I can't get mad at Sykes for like, you know how much money he gave him? Yeah. It's like, plus I love Jack Black. Jack Black was great.
It was a great.
Think about it. They got Jack Black, Martin Scorsese, Will Smith, Robert fucking De Niro, for God's sakes. That fucking shrimp scene is just it always gets me. Eat this. Eat, Dad. I'm on a diet, and you know how many calories in one of those shrimps? A lot.
That girl, I forgot her name, but she literally beats up Oscar over breaking up with her.
Angelina Jolie. Yeah, I mean,
over a fucking breakup. She beats him up.
Motherfucker, where have you been? That's not dated. That's accurate to life right now. Matter of fact, there are bitches that will fucking ghost you because you took her to Cheesecake Factory. So what are you talking about? Mega Man, I don't think you have enough word experience.
Dark joke. You actually saying one dark joke. You said one. You said
that wasn't a joke. That's actually more life accurate when you think about it. The dark joke is him trying to eat that damn It's true. It's true. The other thing is, my sister had a baby, and I didn't take it away because it passed away, and it lost its arms, and now it's nothing but a little stump, but I still take care of it. Just trying to get the most sympathy out of it. And I'm just like, oh, dear God. Yeah, like I said, it's not like a perfect movie. It's just a movie I enjoy. It's like, I don't really find nothing wrong with it. Like, even like the product placements they have in it, it's like, that's like half of movies nowadays.
I said the animation was dated. That's not the writing.
I can't even say the animation dated. I've watched it recently. There's nothing wrong with the animation at all. Like, it's I wouldn't say it's like Shrek 2 quality, but it's not bad.
No, like, I'm not saying it's bad. It's like how the combat fight choreography in the Return of the Jedi compared to like the prequels and stuff like that is dated. You know what I mean?
No, I don't, because it's animation. One, it's animated, and two, like I don't see like how it's not rough looking or anything. Like it's again, it's not Finding Nemo or Shrek quality, but I'd say it's only just a slight tier below, which is not bad at all. I've seen rough looking animation. Now there's I guess I said you haven't watched it in a while, so I would say watch it again, and then show me parts that are rough, because I don't see anything that's rough with it.
It could also be the style too, like
voice actor for Girl About a Destroy Dream. Oh God.
Because like I said, it's like a lot of the more modern stuff, like the shows and stuff, like
even if you compare it to modern day stuff, it's actually still pretty solid animation. I've seen modern stuff, and yeah, what I'd say it's their level, but that's a pretty.
I'm probably more so on a visual level, not necessarily actual fluidity.
Well, no, that's a pretty arbitrary way of look at things. By comparing something that's 20 years old to something that's modernized.
Yeah.
It's not really. That's not really a knock. Especially like I said, Shrek 2 is.
I'm not saying I'm not trying to knock the animation. I'm just saying, like, compared to what we have now. Because I'm not saying it's bad. It's just you can tell it's its age. You know what I mean?
I would imagine so, for something that's over 20 years old. I think anybody could.
Yeah.
I'm sure Star Wars is pretty dated too. That came out in the 70s. Hell, even the prequels, like I said, I'm pretty sure people could tell.
But we also got a lot of other... Like, 2D, it's a lot harder to judge it based on, too.
It's not... What? It's 3D animation. What are you talking about?
No, I'm saying 2D is also harder to... Like, with the styles, too.
People rarely do 2D nowadays because it's not cost effective. But no, Shark Tale anime, that's fine.
I'm pretty sure it costs more to make 2D.
Yeah, that's why I said I'm not gonna judge 2D animation, which is exceptionally harder. 3D animation is hard to do, but there's a lot more advantages you can do at doing it. But no, as far
you actually have to draw 2D animation.
Yeah, again, your logic about their animation makes no sense to me when their stuff is actually even by modern standards, it could come out today and still look pretty solid. Unless you're going like with the really, really big budgeted ones they do today, which is fine. But again, even Shrek 2 looks fantastic, despite being 20 years old. I can only notice a few little hidden things like with the camera work, but that's pretty much it. Otherwise, it looks phenomenal for its age, and people are still kind of tripping over it. Shark Tales is in that same realm. It's just not as crazily. But I think their budget. Actually, what was the budget for Shark Tales in comparison? Let me look up what was the budget for Shrek 2 in comparison. Shrek 2. Okay, so Shrek 2's budget. If we okay, let me take a look at their budget. 2004. It'll be 20 years next year. Okay, so 20 years next year. 150,000. Almost made $1 billion. About 939. And then Shark Tales. Their budget, I'm pretty sure, was a little bit more modest. Let's see. Their budget was, if I can. Oh wow, their audience score is pretty high. Not surprising. Let's see. Also came out in 2000. Ironically, came out the same year, 2004, and they had half the budget that Shrek did, about 75,000, which is pretty solid, I'd say. With how much money they made off of, they made about almost 400,000. I think the best way I can sum up Shark Tales for you guys is, you know, despite the social commentary, you know, everybody's like, oh, the stereotypical talent. Like, I've seen play Honey Pop. You want to talk about stereotypes? Yeah, it got criticized for the whole stereotypical Italian thing. Like, it's a fucking cartoon. Like, they have little Robert De Niro.
It doesn't help the fact that there's a lot of instances where the stereotype thing is fucking true.
Like, they have Robert De Niro
I can confirm this.
They have Robert De Niro as the Godfather. You know, they make pop culture references to Jaws and to The Wash. They have Martin Scorsese in it. It's like I said before, it's not Finding Nemo, but it is a film worth watching. I actually enjoy it. I'm not going to compare it to Finding Nemo because it's one of my favorite Pixar films of all time. But it is a film that I think you can get a good laugh at.
I'm sorry, guys. If you're gonna make a big deal over the stereotypical Italian thing, it doesn't help the fact that there are some individuals that actually make the stereotype true. One of them was my great-grandfather.
Let me see. It was criticized for perpetuating the stereotype of Italian Americans as its antagonist. Politician Bill Petner says the just. I'll let people look into that. It just never bothered me, honestly. Again, I'm not. I think for some reporters they think it was overly jokey at the time.
I have Italian blood in me, yes.
And now his temper, it's his Italian temper that's coming out. Guys, run! Anywho, but yeah, we've gone on pretty. Oh wait, he's like, yeah, he's big.
And I do not, and forgot, guys, I don't want to know the people my grandfather knew.
But I think we've gone on pretty long enough. We got about $11, which is a decent start. Like I said, I might do some TV shows. I might do some movies tonight. I don't know. If you guys want to join up on that, that's going to be completely up to you. Just make sure you are in my Discord. The goal is 250. Basically, I'm just trying to get close some shots because the winter is coming up, and I'd rather we get her vaccinated and all her shots right now, so we don't have to deal with any unforeseen problems. Because she has been like rubbing her butt recently. Now, granted, it was one time, so I'm not trying to make a big deal out of it. But I heard if a dog does do that, there might be some issues. And she's, like I said, she's a puppy. She's only like yeah, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. She's a puppy. You know, she's only a couple months old. A pain in my ass, but anybody who's owned a pet knows that's just part of the course. Mega Matt knows it. I'm sure all you guys know it. So it is what it is.
She's kind of acting like a dog version of India.
She's a kid, you know. At the end of the day, she's just a kid, a child, a pain in my ass. But she's grown. She's grown on me. She has grown on me. There are other movies, yeah. There are other movies that I'm not opposed to doing that I could probably get into and stuff. Puppers, you a pain in my ass, pretty much. So I would very much like to just get her shots and just make sure she's safe, because yeah, I haven't had a dog in 7 years since the last one that I personally had to bury because they didn't get their shots and they were not properly. So that's a little pain point for me. So yeah, just want to get her taken care of. And again, you have not lived in sadness when you have to bury a dog that's been stiff. And I'm talking stiff as a board. And you've one that you've watched as the life slowly leaves their eyes and they take their last breath. It's not a feeling that
I can relate to most of that, actually.
So yeah, it's not a feeling I want to go through. It's one of the reasons why I don't even want a dog, but it's yeah.
Remember that one time you asked me about wanting to watch a movie at one point? When I said you have no idea what I need a distraction?
Yeah.
Yeah, that I was in the process of putting it down.
Yeah. Oh no, ours wasn't put down. She just died from disease.
Yeah.
It wasn't even. We couldn't even afford to put her down because yeah. No,
Well,
she just died of disease, and that was pretty much it.
Yeah, I ended up having to do the house. I had to deal with the paralysis on his face. I had to deal with the slowing movements. He lost a lot of weight. Developed fat liver disease. He seemingly had a tumor. And basically, he had to be put down. Otherwise, he was going to suffer. So... And if they could have done surgery, but the chances of him surviving was very low.
But yeah, so all in all, that's pretty much what this is gonna be. So if any of you are able to donate in the future, we'll be very much appreciative. I'm gonna call it here. So thank you so much. Again, might do some stuff today, might not. It depends on my mood, but we'll see how things go. As far as where I'll send you to, Zammy's streaming, so I guess I'll send you to her. I'm gonna go play with Cole for a little bit anyway.
Alright.
Mess with her a little bit. So you guys, here you go. You can raid Zam. Go ham. Thank you so much. Until next time, guys. I will see you when I see ya. Oh yeah, I got a lot of fizz-rolly stuff I have to do. Lots of fizz stuff. Till then, guys. See ya.